moment, it's fuck, what could it be? What could it be? You open and you're like, oh, fuck. It's a gasp, isn't it? In the afternoon, something really thoughtful is delivered.
Yeah.
A car to pick them up. Oh, you need to be ready by this time. The car will pick you up. I hope you'll be wearing your present. Nice dinner, a few drinks, and that sort of stuff. In a car to take us back home.
And then the rest is up to your imagination. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello and welcome to a podcast hosted by two best friends, myself and Peter James Wicks. Staying relevant, everybody. We're going to have a wonderful day.
This is the main episode, which means it's Monday, so you'll be able to watch this on Josh and Kira's YouTube channel on Wednesday from 5 p.m, and then we'll be doing a bonus episode which comes out Thursday audibly, which you'll be able to watch on Josh and Kira's YouTube channel from 5 p.m. on Sunday, which means that you can catch us on a
Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
Wonderful. Make sure you rate, review, do all of that crap. You know the score by now. Very special week this week. It's a big week for you.
Is it?
Yes, of course it is. It's a huge week for you. You are in love and it's Valentines.
Oh, no.
What an exciting week.
Oh, God, it's every boyfriend's terror.
I mean, it shouldn't be. It's the week of love, mate.
Oh, I know, it's the week
It's the week of love. It's the day of love. You're in love, as you exclusively revealed on this podcast recently, that you are absolutely infatuated in love and looking to marry and have children with your new Mrs. Peep.
Did I say have children?
Well, if you're in love, you must be thinking about it.
I'll tell you what I love before we get into it is your glasses. And it apparently, by the way, Pete's wearing, I believe, a different pair of glasses today.
Yes, what you believe is true.
Well, they look identical than the ones last week, just a little bit thicker rimmed.
Yeah, I mean, they're not anything. The ones last week were sort of silver rimmed, but
Same shape.
They're a similar shape. It's a sort of an oval shape.
An oval shape.
I'm testing different glasses at the minute for the fact that I'm going to have to wear glasses to correct the eye.
But I don't think it's gone down too badly. If reading the comments is to be believed, you've entered
What
a
do the
new
comments say?
era. Well, apparently, from what you've just told me,
There we go.
You because Pete does read religiously the comments, especially when they're about his own appearance. And he.
Well, we all know that's a fucking lie, don't we? If anyone reads the comments to find out what anyone's saying about them, it's little Mr. Nice Beard over there.
He walks in today and he goes, oh, people seem to quite like the glasses. I believe they called him. What do they call
Slutty little glasses.
Slutty little glass.
We
Neither of us know what that means, though. What's
I
a
don't know if
slutty
it's a
little
good
glass?
thing or a bad thing.
I think it's a
but
good thing.
We'll go with good. So Valentine's.
Ugh. It's just a scary time, mate, you know, because...
Is it scary being in love?
No, it's scary because I feel like being a boyfriend, you sit there and you go, what if I get it all wrong? You know, people have high hopes and I don't want to fuck it up. First Valentine's,
Yeah, but to make
mate.
you feel better, I don't think anyone's got high hopes of you.
Oh, mate, that's good. Set the bar low.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I think, you know, but what do you do? I mean, do you do presents at Valentine's? Is Valentine's a present-giving thing?
No, see, I don't really want to do presents.
Well, of course you don't. It
if
means
I'm
spending
honest.
money.
No, mate, I don't want... I just feel like Valentine's shouldn't be about, like,
But it's your
massive
first
gift giving.
Valentine's.
I think roses.
How many do you go for?
Not excessive, because then I think it becomes a bit tacky. I think like just a nice amount, but not anything. You know, people take a photo and they've got like a whole box of roses and they're like that big. And it's
Dozen,
like,
2 dozen, presumably red.
Yeah, red roses, 2, or maybe a little bit of mixed actually. White and a red. White in the middle, red around the outside.
What do white roses signify? Because I believe that's friendship.
Oh no.
Or is yellow, maybe yellow's friendship. Let's just have a look there because the colour does make a difference. Red is for love and passion, but white roses...
Purity and innocence.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with them.
Well, she is very sweet. She's very pure.
And
Yeah.
new
That's
beginnings.
fucking weird.
But also, Valentine's is passion.
Get myself the ick.
It's passion, it's sexy. You don't want, oh, you're so pure and innocent. Throw some yellow ones in there for friendship. You're my best friend. Do you know what I mean? You want underwear, suspenders, and on her.
Maybe I was going to say, yeah. Right, okay, take me to Victoria's Secret.
Just in case you get that wrong and she comes home and Sam sat there in a lovely lacy set with a pair
Do you
of
think
suspenders.
she'll wear a pair of suspenders?
It's your Valentine. I mean, listen, I don't know her, but
Fuck.
I would.
Not that I don't like that. I mean, it sounded like I hate it. Like I do love it, but
How are you at sort of undoing underwear? Like
good. I'm a great bra taker offer, actually.
Always consensually. Just
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah. I mean, do you know what? Oh God, I'm really not selling myself well. But hey, the bar was low anyway. I think I would freak out quite a bit if someone just walks in and goes, "Wow!" You're like, "Oh my God."
What? So, okay, yeah, I mean, I imagine I'd freak out if someone came in and spinners went, "Why?" I think that would probably,
Hey, here I am.
yeah, hey, kids. And I think that would probably sort of make me feel a little bit uncomfortable.
God.
But yeah, I mean, are you going out for dinner? Have you booked? Because obviously
Okay, but I need some help here, mate. Because
Well, what's your guides to Valentine's?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not very well versed, believe it or not, in this kind of thing.
I mean, if anything, it shouldn't be me because I've never had a Valentine's.
Yeah, but you know what you're doing.
I've never had one.
Yeah, but I feel like you just know. You're wearing the glasses, they're this slutty number. Like, I feel like, okay, in my head, Pete, I'm thinking roses, dinner.
But okay, but listen, you need to.
Round mine, so not out.
So just like you do every other day. Of the
No,
week,
because I'm gonna cook.
couple of steaks.
No, I'm gonna cook something like a little bit out there, maybe a little bit avant-garde. Maybe try and make
Remember,
a
she's vegetarian, pescatarian.
Fuck, yeah, see, that's a good point. That already skipped my mind. Maybe make a fondue.
Okay.
A little cheese fondue or something like a little bit
If
weird.
you go chocolate, you could dribble it down sort of all over.
Oh yeah, but maybe see that was weird as well. See,
It was weird when you reacted.
I'm not good. Look, I'm not good at this, but I'm really going to try. Absolutely. And my question really as well is do I dress up? Do I throw something on?
Well, maybe it's a good time for you to both bake out the Mario and Luigi because nothing says sex and Valentine's like
sailor.
two painters.
Should I be a sailor?
Like officer and a gentleman, are you going for that
Yeah,
sort of vibe? I don't think sailor, because you'll probably get it wrong and do Popeye. I think, I mean, you could do. I don't know if that's something she'd find attractive, but seeing as she goes out with you, I imagine she probably would. I imagine if
think
she
she'd
turned
laugh.
up, yeah, well, yeah. But remember, as much as you have a very wholesome relationship, if Valentine's is sexy,
No, and we need to set the tone.
I think you just be sexy.
Oh, I'm terrified. I'm really nervous.
So let's just set the scene then. Right, so.
I hate the scene being set.
It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Let's pretend that you haven't woken up together.
Okay.
All right. So she's remembered that she's got another place to stay.
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you're doing? She's at her place. You're at your place. It's Valentine's Day.
I'm hand delivering a card.
Okay.
She lives close to me.
Just remember, because this goes out to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I imagine she probably listens to this. And what you tend to do is promise the world and
underdeliver.
and deliver nothing.
Yeah.
So you're going to hand deliver. So you're going to get up straight away.
Yeah.
You're going to go to hers.
Yeah.
You're going to hand deliver a card.
And I'm going to be like, here in the envelope and some roses.
And roses. Okay. But
And I'm going to give her a kiss.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Look at me. Look
Hold
at me
on.
fucking fly.
But hold on. Let's think this through because
Okay,
this
yeah.
is all a lovely idea.
Yeah.
So when are you going to pick up the flowers? Because you're going to have to pre-order them so that you can get them on time, aren't
Already
you?
pre-ordered.
You've already pre-ordered. So they're going to
Not
be delivered.
now, but I will have.
Okay, so you're going to pre-order. They'll be delivered the night before on the 13th,
Yeah.
presumably, so that you've got them to take there early in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, the card. What is the card going to have in it? What is it going to say?
It's going to be like a relatively small card, and it's going to be but quite long worded, and
Okay.
I'm actually going to try and write.
You're going to go back
down-
through the notes of the DM slides and see what you can pull out of them.
I'm going to try and write down what she means to me.
Okay, start us off.
No, because that's like my diary entry, mate. That's some things stay
Oh, you're just going to put it from the journal?
locked.
So what she means to you?
What she means to me, and I think hopefully a really nice card, handwritten, and deliver the roses, give her a kiss, and then leave and be like, I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
So leave a little bit, and then
So
have the day.
So you do that, so you're just going to go see you tonight?
Yeah, see you
You're-
tonight.
You're not going to sort of give her a bit of mystery?
Well, that's what I mean, though. But no, because I don't think you need that. I think I'm just going to be like, I'll see you tonight. I'm cooking, come around mine, and then she'll come round and
Okay, so then you hear, does she have a key?
No.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's good that you're learning. So, so she'll knock at the door that evening.
I'm holding a plastic spoon that I've literally torn off the fucking things. I'm so nervous.
So she knocks at the door that evening.
Yeah.
How are you answering?
I think normally, because otherwise I'll be trying too hard. There'll be some sort of music on in the background.
My darling,
You're
can't get
my
enough of your
angel.
love, babe.
You're my darling.
I don't know why.
Oh, I was going Shaggy. Yeah, no, I think I'd probably
Call
go
me
for
on
one
the
you-
counter.
Yeah,
It wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
It wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower. No, maybe we do in the shower. No, that was too much.
What gave that away? Was it the complete silence
The
from the room?
silence and the intrusive thoughts in my head that won. Yeah, I think open the door, be normal, music blaring in the not blaring, music on in the background, yeah, blaring Slipknot in the background. And then I just think a couple glasses of wine.
Yeah, because you're big into the wine now.
I am. We'll have a Rioja because it's the only one I know. And I'll be cooking. She'll be in the kitchen. I think we'll just be having a nice time. I don't want to overdo it, but yeah, something along those lines I think will be quite nice.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
panicking now because I have asked some of the girls in the office what they're doing. 3 out of the 4 are going on a fucking spa weekend. So
I mean, look, no, it's very nice and it's very nice.
you ever see that you're shaking your head while saying nice?
No, it's nice.
And leaning your neck forward like this, going nice.
It's nice. It's,
No, you got high pitched. There's nothing. So basic shit is what we're saying.
No, it's nice. But the thing is, obviously, like you don't need to do a lot because you took a skiing. How was it?
Didn't go.
Right.
Didn't go. Yeah. Well, I just physically couldn't go. It was a pipe dream that got stomped out pretty quickly by just agents and work.
Right.
Yeah. So that was a pipe dream. Luckily, I didn't tell her. So it was a pipe dream that started and ended in this studio.
Okay. All right. So actually, then so we've gone from ski trip for Valentine's to as we get closer to it. I'm going to cook her dinner.
No, but I think it's
It sounds nice.
romance around it.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'll have an update for you afterwards. We'll see how it fucking went. I mean, I could spice things up a little bit. I mean, what's the male equivalent of like dressing up? You know, what like
What's her love language?
her love language, physical touch, and
Oh, well, there we go then.
words of affirmation.
Okay. So that card's going to be very important,
Very important. She loves a card.
as is the fuck later on.
Yeah, which the sweat before that. Do you know what I mean? You gotta smash that. Not smash that. As in like you gotta put in your fucking. You know what I mean? Gotta put in a good performance on that one.
Remember, don't be selfish.
Don't be self. No, do you know what we've learned actually from the single period of time? We have learned. So that's gone in. But I mean, not gone in like that. So I've gone.
Yep.
So this is the problem with doing this fucking podcast on Valentine's Day because I get shook up and I start saying stupid things. I do have one question, if we don't mind. I as a female, what
Good start.
as a lady, what if Jack, your lovely boyfriend, walked in like an outfit?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like, what are you?
No,
being like-
I would be like, what are you doing to him?
And he's like, I'm spicing things up, and he's wearing.
Don't do that. Don't spice anything up. It's fine as it is.
I'm happy being bland.
Yeah. If Jack came dressed as like, a fucking policeman, like
they'll
we've
arrest
been
you.
together 7 years. Like,
If Jack
who
came
do you
to
think
dressed
you
as a
are?
policeman, she'd assume that I'd been arrested.
Yeah.
If a policeman
Be like,
turned up,
"Fuck,
she'd
what's
go,
he done?"
"What's Pete done?"
Yeah, not for me personally.
Okay, and would you go along with it, or would you be like, no, let's stop there?
No, I
let's-
don't think I could.
Really?
No, I'm not really the most romantic of souls as it is, but I just would laugh, and I just
You know that fills me with terror.
I would just laugh because I'd be like, we're also 7 years in, like let's not kid ourselves. Do you know what I mean?
We're barely having sex.
Like we don't need to start doing like role. Speak for yourself. Don't need to start with like role plays and dress up.
Okay, fine. So I shouldn't do that.
Well, you're not 7 years in.
If you did that in the first year, would you have changed your mind?
No, but Tally might love it. I would.
Okay.
I think you should.
What should I dress up as?
Firefighter.
What's the least cringe thing to dress up as a guy?
Yourself.
No, but if we're playing that game,
I don't think there is a non-cringe thing for a bloke to dress up as? I mean, like, what would you assume is non-cringe?
Batman.
Yeah. What? And then you could get her a Robin outfit, and then you could both sit there and eat
Or
your
she'd be
fucking steaks.
Catwoman.
I mean, look, it depends what you're going for. It depends what you're going for.
Princess
Valentine's.
Leia.
Everyone likes a different Valentine's, don't they? Some people just want sort of nice and romantic, and some people want the sex. Like, it depends what your relationship is. And actually, I think it's a good choice for you for Valentine's.
Thank you. Yes. That panicked me. I've had 2 compliments from Pete today. I've had the beard looks nice, and that's a good choice for me.
Yeah,
I'm
listen,
winning today.
You're very early on. You've got plenty of years to be sexy. This doesn't have to be one of them.
I thought, oh shit. Straight back down to, what are you doing? A curry for one again, is it?
Yeah, fuck all. Absolutely fuck all. Probably the same I've done for the past 37 Valentines. I'll sit at home, light a candle and have a wank. That makes it slightly more romantic, doesn't it?
Scented or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Nice sort of lavender in the background or something.
Play some music.
Yeah, it's like something.
A romantic wank.
Yeah, something like that. Might treat myself. You know what I mean?
So you don't have to do it. That's the thing, mate. You know? And the funny thing is, and I'm sure most people listening to the podcast would say, Pete was born for Valentine's Day. Pete was born to do this. Like, you were. Like, realistically, okay, I've just sort of like thrown up loads of suggestions of what I'm going to be doing. None of them sound that appealing. I know if we would turn around to you and we were like, what would you do? In fact, what would you do? Let's say, okay, you have a girlfriend, right? In some make-believe land. You have a girlfriend.
Here we go again. This is why Does Pete Exist is a thing, because everything I do is in a made-up world.
Let's just say...
I'm basically The Sims.
That's such a good analogy. What would you do? Because I imagine it would be absolutely lovely. So go on, tell all of our middle-aged listeners who are going to now die at this, what would you do as Pete Wicks? This episode of Staying Relevant is brought to you by TUI.
TUI has hundreds of destinations worldwide to choose from, but Sam, you know there is one place that I am dying to go at the minute.
Well, actually, Pete, I've been having a look into this for you.
Have you actually?
Yeah, I genuinely have. I've been on the TUI website and there are some amazing holidays to Jamaica. Oh, well, actually, there's holidays to hundreds of destinations, but I know Jamaica is pretty high on your list. So I've been looking at options that will work for both of us.
Right then, what have you found?
Well, there are some incredible hotels and beaches to choose from, but you would have guessed that already, I imagine, because it is Jamaica. So what I've been concentrating on are all the fun tours and activities we can do when we're there.
Like what? Go on then.
Okay, look, I'm talking rum tasting tours, which you obviously love, a coffee farm hike through the Blue Mountains, a luminous lagoon nighttime cruise, a cultural tour.
All this through TUI?
Yeah.
Sam, I'm in.
Pete, I knew you'd be up for it. TUI, you pick it, they sort it, booking T's and C's applies, ATOL and ABTA protected.
In all honesty, it does depend on the relationship.
Yeah.
But, so this isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. It depends what your relationship is. And I genuinely think that's a really nice thing for you two to do. You're very early on, and I do think that is really nice. Just make it a bit more romantic than you would normally just cook dinner, because you do that. But that's nice. What would I do? So if we do the same scenario, so wake up in different houses.
Yeah.
I would have roses hand delivered by someone else.
Nice. Keep mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No card.
Yeah.
It would just be hand delivered roses first thing in the morning. So I would want her still sort of getting ready for the day, roses delivered. I wouldn't have said anything. I wouldn't have, messaged in the morning, nothing. It would just be the surprise of the roses at the door. I would go for quite an extravagant rose selection. Because you don't often do it.
No,
you know
mate,
what I mean?
one of a kind.
I don't mean like getting, 1,000 fucking, what was that? Who was that fucking bird? Was it one of the Kardashians or something? And the entire fucking house was filled with roses.
That's a bit much.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. But just a really nice fucking rose thing. I would then have, depending what she was doing, let's say she was working, I would have different things delivered during the day.
Oh.
So there would be different points that different things would be delivered. Maybe a little present in the morning. And if you order things from certain places, this is non-relatable, I imagine, but like Net-a-Porter, you can get things delivered by a man in a suit with a top hat and all that, and delivered to wherever she works. A little present, for example, underwear would be delivered.
Oh, bloody hell.
Where she works?
She opens that on the office. Fuck it. Okay, so Pippa, you're working in the office. Jack's just sent you.
But that's
I would self-combust.
But that's exactly the point, because actually that is something, because
You're blushing.
But what you accompany with that is the thrill of sending the text message saying, I think something's going to be delivered to you. I suggest you open it on your own.
Yeah.
Then at that point, it's fuck, what could it be? What could it be? You open it on your own, fuck. It's a gasp, isn't it? Then in the afternoon,
I'm blushing.
something else will be delivered, like a nice present, whatever it be. Again, these don't have to be like really
Meaningful.
extravagant presents. Yeah. So you do the kind of sexy, the flowers in the morning, the sexy, something's been delivered. I suggest you open it on your own. That gets the gasp. Then it's kind of like, oh, fuck me, I'm in for a good night. In the afternoon, something really thoughtful is delivered.
Yeah.
Whatever that may be for your person. There will also be a car to pick them up. After they've got ready.
Not a horse and carriage, disappointing.
No, because it's cruel. But there'll be a car to pick them up for dinner. So it's just, you need to be ready by this time. The car will pick you up.
Take me out. I'll go with you. So carry on.
I hope you'll be wearing your present, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Car will pick them up. They'll be dropped off at a nice restaurant, private table, all of that sort of shite. Nice dinner, a few drinks, wine, all that sort of stuff. Then a car to take us back home.
And then the rest is up to your imagination.
And I think that's a nice thing.
Well, I got to say.
That's if it's just a standard. So that's if you can't do, like you were going to do skiing or that. Of course, it would be lovely to do a spa weekend and all the rest of it. But if you can't do all that sort of stuff, just make
the day
special.
Yeah.
It's got to be from the start. But you have to add in a bit of sexy, don't you? And then thoughtful. And then it's really just about spending time together.
Well, Pete, I've just basically done a fast one on you there, because I've written all of that down. And so now
your spoon?
you're gonna see online. My God, he did this, and then he sent me some lingerie and said, "You better open this."
Do you know
in the modelling studio that she's at, you better go to the bathroom here and fucking.
Do you know her sizes?
I don't know her sizes. Oh fuck, extra small. Well, I don't know.
I don't think underwear, like expensive underwear, doesn't come in extra small.
What am I going to do? Fucking measure her vagina? Like, I can't fucking.
Okay, well, just for the record, like vaginas, you don't buy underwear based on vagina width, right? Just in case, I didn't think that needed to be pointed out. But she presumably wears underwear. Just take a look. What's her bra size?
And I'm fucking holding her underwear like this out the back.
That's kind of what I'd do.
Mate, that is flipping beautiful. And as I said, that was for the listeners. I'm sure they're now looking at their husbands and boyfriends furiously as they watch the football with one hand down their pants.
But look,
and a beer.
They're just the sort of relationships that I've had with women. Every relationship is different, so it isn't one size fits all. Some people will do nice things. You know what I mean? Like that's just, but that's how I would see a Valentine's, because it's different.
Beautiful.
It's something that's the whole day for me. I take away the love part of Valentine's, because if you love someone, you should love them 365 days of the year. So really, the Valentine's part of it is to do something exciting and sexy. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how I see it. Valentine's is all fucking lovey-dovey, but you should really be doing that every day.
Well, I mean, look, if that hasn't got everyone going, then maybe, just maybe, for the singles out there, for the ones who might be spending Valentine's alone, maybe we could have you just looking down the camera, saying into the mic, a little voice note for as you like to say, Debbie from Doncaster, right? She's had a tough year. She's single. She watched you in those PVCs, mate. What you're saying to her and how you're saying it, acting as if she's your Valentine's for the day.
All right. So what this is sort of first thing in the morning?
Yeah.
Good morning, darling. I hope you slept well. I cannot wait to get my hands on you later. There'll be a few things arriving today during the office. I suggest you open them on your own. And just to let you know, I had a dream about you last night. I've seen you in a completely different light. I can't wait to make my dreams come true with you later. Love you.
Oh my... That's what you'll be doing. That's what you'll be doing. My God, even I've got bollock tingles.
I'm cringed out by myself.
That was unbelievable. Fucking round of applause there, because that By the way, I just asked Pete on the spur of the moment to say something down the mic, and he came out with that lyricism.
Lyricism,
unbelievable.
Well, look, it's only fair because everyone has, they're either kind of a Pete or a Sam type of person.
Yeah.
So there's people that are not interested in me fucking saying that, probably the majority, but they will be interested in what it would be like to receive a voice note from you on Valentine's. So if you could do the same, down the barrel, and again set the scene. This is the voice note that you send on the day of Valentine's in the morning.
Okay.
And go.
Debbie.
It's not, no, it's not, because it could be for
anyone.
anyone.
Oh, right, for anyone. This is going to be like my fucking dishy cloth. Not one person's going to give two shits. I slept well last night. And it was because I was excited to be seeing you later. We're going to have a phenomenal time. I don't know why I said phenomenal. I barely ever say that. I love you. I love you so much. And it doesn't matter what everyone else says or thinks or does. The only thing that matters is us. Please don't hate me. I'm panicking now.
Sorry, have you been going through a rough patch?
I don't know. I'm just word shitting. I think
you haven't ended the voice note at this point, so you are just okay. Let us know when you finished it.
I'm still holding the button down. There's some roses that that are coming to you now, live and direct from me. And my God, are we going to have a party in the sheets? Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you this evening. Peace out. Please don't. Fucking Christ. And if that doesn't turn you on.
And that was, listen, I mean, well, honestly. Fucking hell. God.
Shit. What we've just done
my
there,
bollocks would be tingling if they ever come back down from my stomach through fear.
What we've just done there, you see, is given you the real biggest Valentine's gift you can get, followed by the sort of the most horror show Valentines you can also get in one sitting. Another gift to the country was something that was very nice. It happened very recently. Yeah. Pete Wicks winning another award. Hey! Pete Wicks' gift to the country, a TV Choice Award.
Yeah, it's Monday night. We, for dog's sake, was up for Best Lifestyle TV Choice Awards, as voted for by readers, which is nice. So that makes us a 3-time award-winning show.
My fucking God. Bafta might be on the card. No, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Very unlikely. But I'm actually off to another awards tonight for dog's sake. But I don't think we're up against really tough competition.
What's the awards? Who's it against?
Best Lifestyle. We're up against Clarkson's Farm and like some big shows. We're kind of a little show.
Well, little show doing big things.
Yeah, we're the underdog.
Hey.
But it's nice. But I hate award ceremonies.
Do you still hate them now you're winning them?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's still the same thing. It just means I have to get out of my seat now. I always think, you know what it's like when you go to these awards things, and like
I wouldn't know what it's like to win, but I know what it's like to go.
No, but like when you go to these awards things, or you go to like anyone, like when you go to work awards or whatever else, and people win things, and you get kind of end of year stuff. You get people who get up there and don't stop.
Oh God!
And you sit there and think, "Fucking hell," because the awards take ages. Like it's such a long thing, and I think get up, say what you need to, and get gone. Because you care that you've won the award, and so does the people, but the rest of them don't.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. Yeah. They're waiting for their award to come up, and it's just up and out, in and out. Do you know what I mean?
Revolving door.
Keep it short. Thank you need to. Say thanks. Ta-da.
Ta-da. Did you say ta-da at the end?
I think I ended mine with thanks, yeah.
The hand up. I guarantee you actually did do the hand. I was very Pete Wicks coded that.
You can actually watch it.
It's literally like, thanks guys, hands up in the air, and then off stage.
But I had a good luck charm for Monday because I had a very special outfit. I didn't think it would ever be used again. But the New Year's Eve suit, because I didn't get any pictures in the New Year's Eve suit, and it is such a lovely suit. Dry Cleaners did a fantastic job. So thanks so much to I Hate Ironing, which
that what
is
it's called?
the company. Brilliant. They picked it up, delivered it. I mean, I think they put it through twice. But either way, yeah. So that was my good luck charm. So Pippa's friends were there with me in DNA.
Yeah.
And it was lovely, yeah.
For a bit of background on that, if you're just joining us on that occasion, Pippa, and not Pippa herself, but Pippa's friends on New Year's Eve threw up all over Pete's suit that he'd just bought. So that was the first time we got to wear it, and it looked beautiful. I actually saw the suit, mate. I saw all your photos.
Lovely suit.
You look great, mate.
Yeah, so she
Brown's
did that.
your colour.
It's a taupe.
Fuck's sake. Taupe's your colour.
But the smell was out of it. Lots of compliments about the suit, so I'm glad it got an outing, not just with her friends, because they didn't appreciate it.
No.
So it's nice that other people could appreciate it despite their sort of valiant attempts to ruin it. But yeah, it was nice, but I find it, and I don't like it. It's really weird. I don't like attention. I find it odd. It's very different. Like you jump about and fucking love all. I would rather just sort of thanks, bye. I find it a little bit
hand up there like that.
But I had to leave early because I had things to do as well. So I literally left straight after my award.
Picked the award up and gone.
Considering the amount of years that you and I have been in this industry, the past year we've started winning things.
Well, Pete, it's nice that one of us is, mate. You know, it's good. It's lovely to see, I've got to say.
Well, listen, you could win things.
Maybe I could be a +1 at some of these things. God, do you know how the turns table? Fuck me. Do you know what? Now I feel like, can I come to
How the tables turn.
Yeah, it's a saying. But
yes, how the tables turn.
Okay, how the tables turn. Baftas, if you do, +1?
There will be a +1, yeah.
Oh. If it's not your mum, because that's understandable, I would actually be, unless you got a girlfriend by then.
Oh, it's very unlikely.
Can I throw my hat into the ring as a +1, please?
Yeah.
Never gone to the BAFTAs like that as a guest.
Well, yes, you have.
No, I haven't. I went and worked on the red carpet handing out cheese, Pete.
You've never been to the BAFTAs?
Can I just say something? Imagine if Pete is up for a fucking BAFTA.
Are we still going on the BAFTA one?
Mate.
Well, look, but the other one, and I'll tell you the other one that would be
You're not
really
coming
lovely, would be really lovely. We work here. And listen, again, I am... Every time we kind of do the show and go up for these things, it fucking, like, genuinely, I know it's, you know, regardless of whether we won 3, I don't really understand, because I just love the show. It wasn't really about all of that sort of shit. But you've got the NTA stuff comes out.
That'd be lovely.
Well, that would be, because we're there anyway.
Yeah. Run off the red carpet,
Anyway.
straight onto the thing. Mate, well, look, keep your eyes peeled, but from us in the studio, and I'm sure the listeners, we fucking hope you win tonight, mate. We hope you get to the fucking BAFTAs, and we will see what happens. Shit! Oh my Lord, I've lost my place. I don't even know where we are
You
now.
never know, we'll have a go. Well,
You never know, we'll have a
You just
go.
take a seat, right? Because we're now going to get onto your week.
Oh God. Well,
So,
what you're going to find.
if everyone, don't you worry, mate. Just listen, cross your fucking legs, cross your arms, and just sit back and relax. I think we've all noticed a change in Sam in 2026.
Oh, God.
The biggest of which is his business prowess has been shining through. You know, Monday meetings, and I believe he's on 3 stars on the Monday meeting board.
He's on 3, baby.
He's only attended 1.
Yeah,
No, I intended 2.
I believe we're going to get onto that at some point, you know, later anyway. But there's 3 stars on the board, which is good. You've been in work on sort of the days off that you've done other things, rather than sort of golf or whatever you've been doing. I imagine it's probably because the weather's a bit shit for golf. But so, yeah, summer might be different. But he will be on a handicap of 3. But you've really been, and you've actually been utilising. We've got a new office, and you know, maybe I said to you, I don't think you should have a laptop because you've never opened it. But Sam has started using sort of business tools. Mm-hmm. He's been using his calendar, which is great because he's been updating the team. So we all know, where Sam is and what Sam's doing, because quite often, Wednesdays when we record the pod, and other than that, Sam just does his thing and we don't know when he's going to be here. We don't know, what's happening. But he's making us all aware of where he is and what he's doing in case we need him, because the business doesn't run without him. So now we've got access to his calendar. He started adding things in himself, which is good. Most recent entry, go to Nando's. So you pre-plan. I've never known anyone to
bitch, man.
I've never known anyone to pre-plan a trip to Nando's.
Not
I'll be
even
honest
Nando's,
with you.
it says go to Nando's.
Such a
So
dick.
go to Nando's.
Yeah. Because I just feel like I keep forgetting to go to Nando's. like, I really like Nando's and I really like going. And there's a really nice Nando's in Fulham Broadway that I go to every time. And I just haven't been for ages. And I always walk past it. I'm like, remember to go to Nando's. I haven't had my chicken for a while. And so go to Nando's.
Okay.
So I'm going tonight. It's tonight, isn't it? It's Wednesday.
it's tonight.
Hey.
Hey!
And do you know what? If you hadn't put it in the diary, you wouldn't have remembered.
Do you know what's depressing? I'm going on my own. Going Nando's on my own. Yeah. I don't know if that's pressing, but yeah, I put it in my thing. So tonight, I'm going to go for a solo Nando's and just sit there.
Wow. And we know because it's in the diary.
What it is, I wake up at like 1 a.m. and panic and go, fuck, I'm not going to remember this tomorrow. And I'm like, I have to write something down on my phone in my calendar.
Yeah, but you know what you're using the diary for is the thing that I told you at the start of the year to do.
What?
A to-do list.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So what this is to-do list. This is not diary entry.
Yeah, this is a panic. This is a panic station at 1
Diary
a.m.
is kind of for like work and where you're
Yeah.
going to be in appointments, and that's kind of how a diary works. A to-do list is remember to go to Nando's. Change shirt order.
I haven't
But
covered
we're
myself
starting.
in glory, mate.
No.
I get it. I understand. It's a bit icky. Even I read that and went, fuck me, you loser. But here we are. There's no moving. There's no turning around from it. We are where we are.
Well,
okay?
but look, it's an improvement on 2025 and we're heading in the right direction. And also, let's face it, mate, it's not been a priority for you because you've been a very busy boy, because we are sat, and this is a podcast hosted by me, Pete Wicks, former King of the Jungle, Sam Thompson, and now Star Baker, Sam Thompson. Because you have been announced as doing Celebrity Bake Off for Stand Up to Cancer. I know you've already filmed this. I know how it went. I would really like you to tell us how it went. Obviously, it's not been on yet, but how was it? Presumably, you did an awful lot of practice.
No, I didn't do a lick of practice.
Baking, something you've always loved and dreamed of doing?
No, never.
No? Okay.
Never. Do you know what? So when they ask you to do this, it's a stand-up to cancer. Me and Pete worked stand-up cancer for many years. They're a fucking
Amazing
phenomenal charity and actually run by the loveliest people. And so any chance to work with them, me and Pete normally always jump at the chance, right? Also, Bake Off, cool show, right? I did say to them when we were on the Zoom, I went, I just want to let you know, I don't think I'm your guy. I was like, I haven't baked in my life. And they went, no, we hear that all the time. I went, no. Seriously, I actually haven't baked before in my life, like ever. I wouldn't even know how to like make a cake, I guess, but like I don't know. I don't even know what you bake. What else you bake? Like I
Bread.
Do you think I know how to bake bread?
Well, no,
scones.
but
Did you say scones?
Yes.
I've never baked a thing in my life.
Neither have I, but you said, what else do you bake?
Okay,
I'm just
right.
telling you things that you can bake
fine,
other than a
fair,
cake.
Yeah, fair enough. Mate, I walked in on day and they went, no, it's fine, you'll be fine. I walk in, Vicky Patterson's there, who we obviously know and
Well,
love.
you're in very good company because Vicky's there, but also one of your heroes.
Who's that?
One of your heroes, and it must have been, honestly, a dream for you. I imagine you probably heard the lineup and then went, I'll do it because of this.
Who is it?
But Molly May.
She wasn't on my one.
Oh, fuck.
Dag nabbit.
Yeah, dag nabbit. But anyway, so yeah.
I think I was asked to do it as the joke. And if that was the reason I was cast, I think I performed admirably in that task.
Did what it said on the tin.
Did exactly like Ron Sil, mate. I did. I I didn't even know how to work the oven.
Well, this isn't your first foray into a cooking show.
It's not my first
Because,
foray, yeah.
and neither of Vicky. Vicky did incredibly well she was a finalist, I believe, in MasterChef.
Yeah.
You did a cooking show.
I can't remember what it's called.
Celebrity Cooking School. So you have actually had, let's be honest, some experience in cooking.
Pete.
You've been taught previously in cooking. I presume, obviously knowing that you were doing it, you thought, I'll tell you what I'd do, considering I've never baked before, I will just have a little read up, and just in case, because I don't want to turn up there and go, how do I switch the oven on? Do you want a couple of steaks? No, okay then, Paul. I'll see what I can do.
I'm out.
You did nothing.
I did absolutely nothing. This is where I went wrong. But it was,
You think?
It was just after the run. It was literally like a week after the run, and I was obviously concentrating on the run, and then it just came up upon me, and I was there with Alex Brooker, who's a legend, and me and him were kind of sat there just not knowing. But I did my best, and it was. Do you know what? It was really fucking fun. I will say that. Like, it was hilarious. Paul Hollywood's a fucking legend. Like, Alison's there as well. She's fucking great. They're all lovely. And there were definitely some like heated like emotions in that tent.
I mean, can we ask, did you have a soggy bottom?
Many a time. Many a time.
And what about the bacon?
In both senses of the word, Pete.
Oh.
Yeah. In both senses.
How much did you
I
like,
shat
Paul?
myself out of panic.
Okay, so I mean, what can we expect? You know, I don't want you to give it away, but we've all got high hopes. I mean, I know you did an episode. You were in Vicky's episode.
Yeah.
So if I was a betting man, who would I put money on? I don't know the outcome of the show.
I did all right though. I got through. I limped through. I struggled through, and we had a really good time whilst doing it.
Okay, amazing. Well, look, that's what's important, and it's for an amazing cause, and it's very admirable that you did that. That was you've done an awful lot for charity over the past couple of years, and that's another incredible thing you've done. I do think, though, because we do have a lot of the team who bring in lunches, and they like to do all sorts of things. I think that you should really do like an office bake-off.
I would love to. Shrove Tuesday just around the corner.
Pancakes.
We can start with pancakes and sort of level up as we go.
I don't want to say I can bake.
We've heard it before.
But I did make the best sticky toffee pudding to ever enter the Celebrity MasterChef kitchen, as said by John and the man who we don't talk about anymore. Just saying. So I could make a sticky toffee pudding. What would your signature kind of, let's say if we're going to do a bake-off, we could do bread. Let's stick it to just dessert, shall we? Let's do a dessert. Let's do an office dessert off.
I actually adore, like, if you were to make me a sticky toffee pudding, that would be the thing that I would like to eat the most.
Yeah, but what would you bring in?
That's not what we're asking.
No. No, I'm sorry. I think you're confused. I'm not taking requests.
If you can make two of those, that'd be great. Do you know what I would love to be able to make is a treacle tart? Why is that? Babe, what the fuck is that? Why are you there?
I feel like we could do an office dessert off. We can call it dessert day. But although this isn't for a show, will you put in the practice and actually deliver something? Will you try it?
Or will
you just forget about it, do it the night before, then bring in some sort of fucking, undercooked pastry covered in treacle?
No, I will try my hardest, because it could be quite a nice thing to do.
Listen, your missus likes cooking.
I was just about to say, it might be a nice thing to do. A little bonding experience over the old...
There you go.
Ah, nice.
You know what I mean?
What is going on?
Bonding experience over what? Tree?
Also, I feel like we don't need to bond anymore.
I know.
It's like
You're
we're
saying
like
as if you've never met.
6 months in, and we're still bonding. Shaking hands still. I would love to. Let's do it. I'm in.
Look out for Bake Off with Sam. I promise you it's going to be great. It's for an amazing cause, and I think you can donate when it's on. Stand Up to Cancer is always amazing, and listen, we're very proud of you and your soggy bottom. For giving it a go, mate. You never know.
We'll have a go.
All right? Right, I think that's us fucking done.
What a great time
I'd also just like to point out that today Sam has complimented my glasses, and he mentioned it but brushed over it. Sam's got a new beard line, which is higher up the cheek, and I must say, this is the best his beard has ever looked.
Really made my day when he said that.
You look, the kind of the colouring is good. We've We've not had a spray tan for a while. You look good today.
Ah, I feel really good.
You look
It was
good
one of the first
today.
things Pete said to me when I walked in. And by the way, if you're listening on the tube, you look fucking great today as well.
Or anywhere else that you may listen, as this is not a tube-specific podcast. Make sure you rate, review, do all of that sort of stuff, and we'll be back Thursday. We'll be back Thursday. When have I ever said that before?
We'll be back Thursday.
I'm going back to normal. Ta-da.
Fuck off. Ooh. Quite nice. Well, it was very fun. I really enjoyed that.
It was very fun.
This has been a Staying Relevant production.